My name's Amanda Jane, if we haven't met yet. If you've already been here before, welcome back. Vlogmas is over, but during Vlogmas, I was tagged by my friend Lisa Ann Spencer from the channel Lisa Ann Spencer, and she asked me to do a get to know me tag. So I have 10 questions that I have to take care of. It is around 4 o'clock-ish on, what day is it? Thursday, and I'm putting laundry up. So I'm going to get you on the tripod and I'm going to answer some questions while I sort through some laundry. Hopefully that's not a bother. And I'm finishing one of my cups of coffee that's only been reheated in the microwave once. So go me. Thank you for being here. And if you're interested in getting to know me a little bit more, stick along for the rest of this video. If you have a load of laundry or some dishes, go ahead and just prop the camera up, put in an earbud, and maybe get to know me a little bit and we can have a little chat. Thank you for being here, and thank you, Lisa Ann, for tagging me, and I hope that I can answer some of these questions. Let's get to it. Oh, here we go. The laundry grind. Hey, down here in the laundry pile, you know, I've got 4 baskets here in front of me. Woo. And just gonna putter along and get something done while we're talking. So let me pull up the question. Question number 1. What is your birthday? My birthday is December 12th. And I share it with my twin brother, naturally. Absolutely. So 12-12, I like it because it's double numbers, and that seriously helps me remember my birthday and also my brother's birthday. So that's pretty cool. Oh, my screen keeps turning off. That's kind of convenient. My favorite color. Okay, here's something that I think is going to change. I don't know why, but I'm really liking blues lately, and also like rose colored mauve. I think that's the name for it. I don't know. I guess I'm just changing. It used to be purple, but I don't like wearing purple anymore. I do like the way purple looks, but I don't know. I don't think it's my favorite color anymore. I don't know. Maybe when I was a teenager, but sometimes people like the color that they're like drawn to or they wear a lot. I just like neutral colors lately. I know blue's not very, I guess, neutral-ish, but anyways, for the pop of color, blues, mauve, that rose pink in a way. I don't know, dusty rose, I guess they call it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to consult my crayon box for that. That was question number 2. Okay, number 3. How many siblings do you have? You know, and the genders and so on. So we come from a family of 3. So I have 2 siblings. I have 2 brothers. I already told you I had a twin brother, or I have a twin brother. And I have a younger brother who's 5 years younger than me. So I didn't have any sisters. Now I have plenty of sisters because I got sister-in-laws like you wouldn't believe. Crazy amounts of sister-in-laws, which is wonderful. But I did not grow up with girls. So I guess I'm one of those that kind of gets along with boys a little bit better. Yeah. Whose underoos are these? I tell you, the struggles. All right. Let's see. Question number 4. What food do you like? I like food that I don't have to cook. I like going to restaurants. It doesn't happen too often, but I really enjoy going out to eat and not having, to do the food. We recently went on a family trip with one of our Vlogmas days, and we went to Panera Bread, and we just had so much fun. We just picked what we wanted. The kids, pick and chose what they wanted, and I just didn't have to cook or clean up. Really, I didn't have to do any of that. So that was kind of sweet. So I know it's not really an answer, but I love all types of food. Like, I probably don't enjoy way too much seafood. I don't know why, but I will do it. I'll do it for my family, and if I have to, I'll go ahead and do that. But no, I like lots of foods, but I really enjoy going out to eat. So I like food that I don't have to cook. I know that's a stretch, but it's an answer. Number 5, states visited. Wow. I watched Lisa Ann, and I can't wait to watch other ladies that are tagged, but I can't think of absolutely every state I've been to. I mean, there's passing through, and then there's being, visiting. So it's I've been to Virginia, but I was visiting. Or we've driven all the way down south, down the East Coast from here to Maine down to Georgia, Florida, that area. So I haven't really visited those areas. We definitely want to do more on the way, down. The first time I'd been to, I think it was Ohio. We didn't necessarily visit. We just went to an event there. We went to, what was in Ohio? Kentucky and Ohio near each other? Oh, I tell you, my mental map's a little fuzzy. Anyway, we went to Sight and Sound. If you're familiar with that, you got to look it up. It's amazing. So we went to Sight and Sound. We went to the Ark Encounter, and it's all in that general area, heading down the East Coast in our path to head down to family and visiting and vacationing and all that jazz. So, yeah, that's the states I visited, pretty much down in that area. I've been to Texas when my husband graduated boot camp. Haven't really been further to the West Coast. I've been on the East Coast. I don't know. I don't really think that I've been many places. I haven't been anywhere super exciting. I haven't been to all 50, some people try to do the whole 50 state thing. No. I just go where I need to go, I guess. Secret talents. Maybe I should have asked someone else to tell me what my secret talents are. My husband. No. Thinking about things that maybe I haven't shared with you guys. I'm a teacher. I've been told I'm a great teacher. I just think it's a gift that God has given me. I don't really take personal credit for it, though I did go to school and work hard and try to polish it and whatnot. I think that's kind of like a secret talent. I don't think people know I can really... This makes me sound so prideful, but I feel like I can really do well managing a classroom and having the children learn something. So a well-organized classroom, that's a secret power, Does it work so much in homeschool? Yeah, maybe not. Children know me more. My kids know me more. Anyway, I play the guitar a tad. I haven't touched it too much. I try to, every couple of months, pick it up and do something. We have a lot of great guitarists and people in my church and in just around us. So I don't feel the need that I have to pull it out, whatever. I would love to play and accompany myself again if I sing or do something. It's fun, but I guess it's kind of a secret talent. I'm decent with sign language, American Sign Language. I'm a halfway decent singer. Shared that in one of my Vlogmases, just a little snippet of that. So I guess that's a secret talent. I can't think of anything else. I'm pretty ordinary. I think I'm just an ordinary person. I don't know. I do okay in the things that I lend my hand to, and I'm content with that. So talent, maybe I'm not super talented, but what I can do, I try to work for my family, love my friends, love my community, love all my church, and try to do right. So that's, I guess, the thing on secret talent. Sorry, that was a long one. The last book you read. Okay, I've shared this if you follow my channel at all, just different things that I've wanted to read. I usually like to do some self-help books and things like that. But I've been reading through the Love Comes Softly series again, and I have the movies that accompany it thanks to my thrifting sister-in-law who found them for me and got them to me. I love that when people send me a picture message. Hey, you want this? And I could just like send them Apple Pay or something. Or I get it as a gift sometimes. That's fun. Anywho, so I finished that book. I've gone through a bunch of other books, but that's like my most recent. I'm on book number 2. I haven't yet gifted myself watching that movie because we were watching Christmas movies like crazy. So I wasn't really doing that. Whose pants are these? Oh, I keep holding them up. You're probably like, she doesn't know what pants these are because she's trying to form complete sentences and do laundry at the same time. There's another secret talent. No, just kidding. Whew. If you've been here any length of time, you know that I've got 4 kids, 9, 6, almost 7, 5, 3. So I've got baskets, and there's a basket, out of camera here, like just full. I hadn't been able to get downstairs to my laundry place because we have construction going on, so I haven't been too diligent. So yes, I am on my second bin of sorting. So usually they're not this full. Usually I'm more ahead of the game, but here we are, we're dealing with it. And I'm chatting with you, so we're working on this together. If I didn't have to turn every pair of pants out the correct way, I would be done by now. All right, what's the next question? Let's get back on track. Oh, favorite vacation. Okay, I kind of did that when I did states visited. Hopefully this video is not really long. Oh my, I'm sorry. Thanks for visiting. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for still sticking around. I'm probably not going to heavily edit this because it's a get to know me thing. So if it's not, concise enough and I have too much verbal clutter and all that jazz and it's not your style, most of my videos are more polished, I think. So sorry in advance if that bothers you. But anyway, it's a get to know me. So that's that. Okay, so that vacation, yes, I loved, now that we're at that point, our kids are a little bit older, then they can enjoy different activities that we do while we go down to visit family or coming back up, and we can pass by like battlefields and all the wonderful things on the East Coast. So we stopped at the Ark Encounter and we went down to Sight and Sound, which we watched Esther, and it was just amazing. It is so down my alley. I love anything artsy, anything like plays and music and just all that jazz. Like, it just makes me so happy. I like that stuff. So we were able to do that. That was so lovely and so encouraging. I enjoyed it very much. Very, very much. So that was a fun vacation, though it was kind of quick. I wish we had spent more time. We took time in Airbnbs, but we would go to our activity and we were just quite tired. But usually we drive through and we miss all that. So I'm enjoying the stage that we're at, that we can stop and go ahead and do things like that. So that's awesome. My, we have so much laundry here. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, getting off of the laundry routine, no fun at all. So here's our almost 2 empty baskets. I'm gonna go get another one. I'll be right back. Here it is. All right, we're back. Number 9. If you could be stuck in the basket. If you could be an instant expert at something, what would it be? I would love to know how to play the piano or something like that. Something that would be like a use and a help, I would like to do something like that. Maybe be super skilled at graphic design or editing or something. Just be like amazing at something. I would love that. That'd be fun. Just like an instant expert. But yeah, probably music. Maybe be better at singing. Maybe if God could just transplant like a bunch of vocal music lessons into my throat, that would be wonderful. Anyway, I'm gonna stop with the joking on myself, but I would love to know how to play the piano, or sing better, something that nature that would be wonderful. Be more skilled at those things. Wow, you have a lot of clothes. Whew. Okay, next and last, I think, yes. 10, if you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 things would you bring, or what would I bring? 3. I would want a way out, because I don't think I'd want to be stranded on an island, but if I was to be stuck there and I can't like get a boat or something to leave, it says things, you can't bring people. Okay, so it can't be a person, so I mean I would probably bring people there that would help me survive or whatever. If I can't get a ship or something to get me off, or a GPS device locator or something that would get people to find me, and I was stuck on the island, I think that's the point of the question, is like, what would you want on the island because you're stuck there? So what do you want to deal with while you're there? I would definitely want my Bible, my King James Bible. I would want that for sure, especially, in times of loneliness, being physically away from my family and alone. I would definitely we need to always cling to the Lord. I'm a Christian. It's not a surprise around here. If that's not your cup of tea, I'm not here to, be pushy or any of those things. I just share what I love, and I'm sure, you would share what you love, and even if it's not, the Bible and things like that. Hopefully you can respect that. Anyways, so I love Jesus here and always will, and I'm thankful for him in my life. I would definitely want his word with me. So that would be something I'd make sure I had a good copy of. So that would be one thing. This is taking a long time, sorry. What would be the second thing? Probably some type of shelter system. That might be good. A flint for fire. I don't know. I don't know much about like survival, so I probably wouldn't make it that long. I'd be cold and weary, and it'd be bad. I don't know if I'd be able to figure it all out off the cuff, but I definitely would want my Bible. I would want some type of shelter system, or some way to start a fire, some way to keep myself from the elements, so that I don't know, maybe some good aloe bean boots or something. So anyway, and if you enjoyed your stay here at all, if you give it a thumbs up, go ahead and leave a comment. Even more important than a thumbs up is a comment. Say, hey, I'm supposed to tag somebody, so I'm going to tag my friend, and I'll put her right here. Hopefully she can make a video about it. And I'm also going to tag my friend to hear what they have to say on those 10 questions. I would love to get to know them, even if they just throw it in one of their videos that's already to their style. And like, this is a little bit out of my style. I'm just folding laundry real time talking. Doesn't happen too often around here, but it was fun. So I'm going to tag those 2 channels and their creators to do the 10 question get to know me tag. Thank you for being here. I hope that you come back soon. Like, subscribe, share, comment, please. Say hey. And the 2 channels that I'm tagging, go ahead and check them out as well. Got some littles that are coming up, and we're going to be preparing for dinner soon. So thank you for being here. Thanks for sticking on. Thank you, Lisa Ann, for tagging me, and we'll catch you next time.